Will you wait for your Valentine to ask you to dinner, or will you bring dinner to your Valentine? Every woman's vision for that romantic candlelight dinner is the inspiration for our creative topic today. We say, why not take the lead on setting the scene for a Valentine's dinner date for two? Kelly Lonnecker joins me, and she is on board with this idea. How come?
Absolutely. I'm celebrating 1 year of marriage this year, so it's perfect. Yes.
First married Valentine's for you.
Yep.
Well, you have created a scene that is so cozy and so sweet. And I think we underestimate just the potential of being at home together with a few little extras thrown in.
Yep. You don't have that outside noise, outside people, outside listeners. It's your environment. You can control it. You can add music, lighting to your liking. So it is. It's very personal, cozy, and comfortable.
But I'm on board with you in this vein. I do think you need to do a few things if you want it to feel special or feel different.
It does. It needs to feel set apart from everyday dinner, right?
Yes. You've done that, step one, by creating a little invitation, right?
Right. Every party starts with a great invitation. And really the key that I'm thinking here is like, what do you do for your kids' birthday parties? What do you do for bridal showers or baby showers? Kind of take that same theme and carry it into how can I celebrate our relationship and our love today?
We do all of these great parties for people who are slightly outside of our most intimate circle.
Absolutely.
Why not? But you've kept it really simple, obviously. It's just
totally
a handwritten little note.
It's a picture, hand wrote, some washi tape. You can even skip the picture, just handwrite. You can do this as simple or as spectacular as you want, really. But
I like that you're bringing back the boxes.
Totally. I know, check yes or no, right? I mean, hopefully he checks yes at this point, but just fun, different. Think of something cute. Maybe you include something that's a personal line for you guys or an inside joke. But leave it on their pillow the night before or the morning of. Maybe put it in his shaving stuff the morning of so that he knows something special is going to happen.
Meet me tonight at 7, dressed for a hot date. I have to say, my mom still has a note from my dad, 3rd grade, that says, Cutler, will you go with me? Check yes or no.
No, so
cute. The boxes are classic. Yes, check the boxes. Then what? What's next?
Well, we have to set the stage with decorations, and I think ambiance is a big part of that. So for me, lighting is huge. I kind of created the centerpiece all about the candlelight, but we added a few little special things here. So transparency paper is awesome. Cylinders, look at DI. I mean, 50 cents to 75 cents. So you can get 15 cylinders for under 20 bucks.
Because I love how you've done the different shapes, the different heights.
Right. So the more, the merrier, really, when it comes to the cylinders and light. You could do some simple candles and it would still be beautiful. But again, cylinders, different things. Some of these are actually just glasses. So look for glasses that have more of a straight finish. And then I just added kind of a personalized touch by adding some of our photos. So printed on transparency paper, which is more expensive than I expected. I will say it's like $2 a sheet, which is why I only did a few rather than all of them.
Oh, wow.
But I really do like the dimension of having some clear, some with photos and kind of highlighting different aspects.
Did you adhere those to the outside then of the glass?
I did, yep. So I decided it was a little dangerous to have the paper inside with the flame. I considered it though. It took me some thought to realize maybe not such a great idea.
I asked that question, I'm like, we maybe don't want to start a fire.
No, but really I did think about it that way. And they actually look a lot better on the outside because typically the outside of a cylinder is more straight. The inside starts to have a curve to it. So they lay a lot better. A lot of these don't even wrap around the whole back. So don't feel like you have to have it perfectly sized. If you can see that, my picture doesn't wrap around perfectly, but when you flip that baby around, you don't even notice. So
that's amazing.
Again, low stress, just kind of easy, printed, black and white. If you don't have digital photos, take some copies of your older photos. I would love to see someone do this who's been married for like 50 years.
Yes.
How fantastic would that be?
With the more old, kind of black and white-ish
Yeah, wouldn't that be so great, so romantic. And then always like a sheepskin rug. I mean, what's more romantic than that, right? Yes. And then just fun place setting. But again, use what you have. Don't feel like this is way too overwhelming to do, but pull together what you have to make things special.
We were talking before the show about how the height of your overhead ambiance, your overhead decor, the height and the fullness of it also adds to that coziness that we're after.
Totally. So I kind of picture this as like your romantic in-home cabana, right? So that cabana ceiling, we drop the ceiling down by adding some texture, adding some banners. There's so many different banners out there. Make your own. Go buy some. Grab some fabric. Grab some tulle. Whatever's going to be easy and doable for you. But if you drop it off the ceiling, it makes it feel like you've enclosed this little romantic space for you.
Hello, indoor cabana. I want an indoor cabana.
I know, right? Don't we all?
We're focusing kind of on the fringe, and you've done the fun metallics and black and white. Behind you, though, you touched on the fabric idea. How did you pull that in together?
Yeah, I love the dimension. This is just muslin. So what, $1.99, $2.99 a yard. Get it on sale.
Cheaper than transfer paper.
Absolutely. For sure, it is for a whole yard. So rip it into strips, tie it onto a strip. I mean, super easy. Comes together, and then added a few little boas just for texture.
And how did you make the tassels?
The tassels are just really classic. I mean, there's a million different ways to make these, and you can Google that. But basically, each tassel is 1/2 sheet of paper.
Okay.
So you take it, cut it down, pretty easy. And then if I can pull this apart here.
You fluff it, right?
You fluff it. So you just roll it. You're gonna roll, 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 roll down the middle.
Okay.
And twist, twist, twist.
Because you've angled these in kind of a fun way. They fold over the line, over the string.
So actually, and I actually twisted them, so you make a little twist here, and then I just force the string through the center of the twist.
So it's your little loop.
Yep, so it makes a little loop, and then you can just tie your ribbon on. And then fluff those. I love the mix of the metallics with the prints, and it makes a lot of different texture there too.
I like that a lot. I like that a lot. All right, the chairs. The chair swag is so simple, I know, but it does add that extra special touch.
It totally does. A place setting for me makes something go from like ordinary dinner to
Agreed.
This is set up, it's designed,
Yes.
I'm supposed to be here, she's supposed to be here, and this is just for us.
It's curated, it's on purpose.
Yes, for sure. So very simple, just printed hello beautiful, hello handsome, added a little gold paper and some other trim. You could do this more simple. I say no matter what, make a place tag. Even if it's a little card with your name sitting by the cup, make a place tag, because it's gonna make it feel like this is yours.
Now, are you cooking too?
No, but you know what, if cooking is your love language, cook, you know, make that your big deal. I'm more of this side of things, so I'm gonna like order Mandarin Chinese and call it good.
Done and done. Thank you so much for the inspiration. I think it's a fun idea. And a lot of people with families stay in anyway, so you can tuck the kids in bed and still feel like you're celebrating Valentine's Day as a couple.
And I feel like even if you do this as dessert, so you do a dinner with the kids, something, and then you kind of change it to romantic mood for dessert after, get those kids in bed, and it's your own party.
We love it. Callie, thank you so much, and happy first Valentine's
Thank
Day.
you.
We're like celebrating along with you. That's always so fun to hit those first milestones. All right, we'll post the details of these ideas on our website too if you want to dial those up before next week.